he might have had a little horism horism inside of him. I don't know. Could be wrong. I'm just saying. Hello, I am Cynthia Nicole, and today I wanted to discuss something a little different. I don't feel like I've ever heard anybody discuss this. I feel like Disney is lying to us, especially as little girls when we just watch all these Disney movies about love and fairy tales, because that Disney movie is a fairy tale, okay? It doesn't happen like that in real life. Okay? I think we are being lied to, and I don't want the next generations to be lied to. I don't care how much of the music sounds good and how pretty the princesses are and how beautiful the love story is. I don't care, okay? We're going to talk about this. Today I'm going to discuss three Disney princess who nobody should date. Like, you shouldn't date them until they get their life together. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying they can't ever be dated. I'm saying once they get their lives together, then one can date them. Okay, so let's get to it. Gonna have to go there. Princess and the Frog. Yep, Princess and the Frog. And Tiana is the princess. Prince Naveen is the prince. He was actually a prince without even marrying one of the princesses. We can't do that. Like, we can't. First off, I'm just assuming based upon the storyline, Prince Naveen's parents probably spoiled him a little too much. They are rich to begin with, okay? So he didn't have to do anything, right? He was a little lazy. That's what his parents said, or that's what they claimed in the movie. He was a little lazy, didn't really know how to do anything. And his parents, they said bye. They kicked him to the curb. And that's why he came all the way to the US, so that he can marry someone with money, because he knew that his time was coming close to an end with using his parents' money, you know, that money. Like, he knew it was coming close to an end. And another reason why he was trying to get with the woman with money. Like, he wasn't trying to have his own money. And I don't know if it occurred to him, well, maybe if I do this career, I can make money. Or if I don't know, mechanics. I don't know. I know that's not a part of the story. I get that, but I'm just saying the fact that it didn't come across his mind to figure out how to make money, or I don't know, get a job. I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't know. But the fact that his number one thought was, let me get with Charlotte. I can't remember the whole name, but it's the girl with the blonde hair. He was like, let me get with Charlotte so I can get this bag. That's negative. We don't want negative. Okay, number two. Tangled. So we have Rapunzel, and we have Eugene, aka Flynn Rider. That was his criminal name. Flynn Rider is his criminal name. Women don't want to be with someone who is still doing criminal activity. This is very important. I wish somebody would have told me this. I wish somebody would have told me this when I was a little younger. I don't know, like a whole lot younger, and not just tell me once, but just keep pounding it into my head. Nobody did that. You want to stay away from criminals who are still doing criminal activity. If they've done it in the past, that's different. They moved on. Everybody has a past, okay? We all have past. But if they're still doing criminal activity, that's not somebody who you want to give your time to, give your attention to. And Eugene was very charming, and I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but he was very charming to the point where he finessed his way out of things. I'm assuming based upon his character, and they made him very handsome. So you already got handsome and charming. Not saying that he's a whore, because we don't know, but assuming the way he came at Rapunzel when he first saw her, he might have had a little whorism inside of him. I don't know. Could be wrong. I'm just saying.
What?
Next up, I'm gonna have to go there. This is the third one. It's Aladdin. Aladdin definitely had to make this list, okay? And honestly, Aladdin's character, I love his character. He's not one of my favorite movies, but he definitely, I do love that movie. And I can tell you that Aladdin cared so much for people that he would give them his last, okay? I love that about Aladdin. But Aladdin was on the struggle bus. Now, some people have never been on the struggle bus. I get that. But Aladdin was on the struggle bus, okay? Just like Eugene, he's a criminal, okay? Yes, he was stealing to survive. I get that, but still, why would you want someone who's stealing to survive? Like, come on, really? Come on. No, okay? We don't, no. Okay, so even though he stole to survive, and like I said, he would give someone his last. You remember when he took the bread for him and Abu to eat, and he saw these kids, and they looked like they didn't have any food either. He was like, you know what? Here you go. Like, that was beautiful, but he still stole the bread, okay? Yes, it's very nice, very, very moral, very ethical of him to do that, but he still stole it, y'all. He was homeless. No. We can't, not nobody in their right mind would lead their daughter, their sister, mother, if they were dating someone who was homeless, they would be like, what are you doing? He's homeless. What are you doing? No, okay? So the fact that he was homeless, and this is the last thought for me. I couldn't think of a word. The only one I can think of was deceiver / pretender. Once he got a hold of the genie, and he was like, you know, make me a prince, and he turned into Prince Ali. And then he goes sees Jasmine. He's over here pretending like he's this guy that he's not. And the reason why he was pretending to be a prince was to get her when she was already falling for him at his lowest. Jasmine was falling for him at his lowest based upon his personality alone, okay? Because he's a protector, obviously. And he just very kind-hearted. So I get why Jasmine was like, oh, look at this, because she's used to dealing with jerks and pricks, okay? But he didn't have to pretend, and we don't want to be with anyone who pretends to be somebody else. That's what nobody wants, okay? Now, like I said, this is what I think. These are my opinions about this whole situation. And all these princesses and all these princes, they all pulled it together at the end. Like, Prince Naveen learned how to cut vegetables and stuff as a frog. Don't get me started on Prince Naveen. I'm still kind of feeling some way thinking about it. Like, I don't even know if Tiana should have even still entertained him, because afterwards, what happened afterwards? Did he just work under her? I don't know. Anyways, but Eugene, did Eugene get a real job? Did Aladdin? Did they just work underneath there? Wow. It just hit me. Eugene, Prince Naveen, and Aladdin low-key probably worked underneath Rapunzel, Jasmine, and Tiana. What? Anywho, I don't know, that's crazy. But once again, what do you guys think? Am I being over dramatic? Am I doing too much watching these movies, just trying to really think about what's happening? Like, what do you guys think? Would you guys recommend any of these candidates to one of your friends or your mom, your sister, your little cousin? You know, would you recommend these people? You know, what would you do? So once again, thank you so much for watching. I am Cynthia Nicole, and I'll see you next time. Bye.